The Spanish Civil War started in July 1936. It was a conflict between the Republican government and nationalist forces led by General Franco. In the Basque Country, many cities and towns were bombed by Franco's forces, with help from Nazi Germany and fascist Italy.
These bombings were sent because of the Basque Country's Republican resistance. Franco wanted to punish the Basques for supporting autonomy and the Spanish Republic. In addition, the planes of the Legion Condor used at that time were experiments to know how to use them for World War II and to see how they can cause fear to the people.
One of the most terrible events was the bombing of Guernica on April 26, 1937. In total, there were over 20,000 bombings in the Basque Country during the war, causing many deaths and damage. The bombings affected not only soldiers, but also many citizens, including women and children, as well as the environment and many towns.
My name is Juan, and I was born in Bilbao in 1925, when the Spanish Civil War began, in July of 1936. I was only 11 years old. At first, I didn't understand what was happening. People talk about politics, about fascists and republicans, but I just wanted to go to school and play with my friends. The 22nd of September of 1936, everything changed. Ochandio suffered the first bombing. Later, Bilbao became the target of bombs. Franco's army wanted to destroy the Basque forces. They had help from the German Condor Legion and the Italian Air Force. The bombings were not only on military or political targets, they also attacked markets, neighborhoods, factories, and more. The sirens, the fear, and the sound of bombs became part of our daily life, Basque people's life. Bilbao was bombed around 40 times in the years 1936 and 1937. Around 300 people died in the city, and many more were injured or lost their homes. Factories, bridges, markets, and residential areas were hit. I also remember the bombing of Guernica on April 26 of 1937. It was the most terrible attack. 59 German planes dropped over 38 tons of bombs in 6 bombings. The town was destroyed and more than 2,000 citizens died. Guernica became a symbol of the pain caused by war. After the fall of Bilbao in June 1937, life under Franco's dictatorship was very hard. Many people were arrested, including my father, who spent time in prison for speaking Basque, which was not allowed. Because of this, Basque language was almost lost for generations. The bombings in the Basque Country left serious damage. Most victims were citizens. Today, we must remember these events to learn from the past and protect peace and the future.